Hey YouTubers, and what's up, what's going on, and welcome back to another episode here on ESGNet of MLB 17 The Show, Road to the Show with Simon Unger. This is episode 172 as we are getting ready for this final homestand of the first half of this Major League Baseball season with Simon. So we're in the 2018 season, and there you take a look at some of Simon's numbers right now, and to be quite honest, he's hitting well above 300. He's hitting 348 for the year. He's got I believe 48 home runs for the year, and he is nearing that edge there. He's on a pretty good pace right now, you guys, to be the home run single season record holder, as you already know from other episodes just recently we just had Rashad Bolden who did that, who had 91 for his season. Well, Simon could be on the same kind of pace, but right now we're more worried about trying to get these wins and stack up some W's here as we go along here. As you take a look at the Brewers right now, they're in last place in the National League, and we're taking them on here in this first 4-game series at home against these Brewers. So there you see the Brewers 36-46 for this season. There you see 60-24. We're currently in first place right now in the National League West Division. So the AL Central last place team going against the or I should say the NL Central last place team going against the NL West first place team here tonight at Dodger Stadium. So bases are loaded here. Simon gets a pitch here, and he has found his connection to it as he hits this one high and deep out of the ballpark there. That is home run number 49, and that's a grand slam there for the Dodgers. The Dodgers know definitely what this kid is all about here, as Dodger fans have been cheering for him all season long here. And there you see a 49th home run of the season, 438 feet there on that grand slam. He brings everyone home. The fans are loving it, and yeah, he is just really stacking up the numbers here this season. That is just an amazing hit here in that at bat. I believe that was his second at bat there. Now go to the 7th inning here. Now it's 7-3 now as the bases are emptied. Nobody's out, and we'll see. Yeah, there you go. See, you do something nice for the fans, and then turn around, the other team wants to get have issues with you, and they want to plunk you and have you walk to first. So he's going to go ahead and take first place. Puig will come out here up to bat next. He's 0 for 2 for the day, and Puig is going to see what he can do here, if he can bring his little buddy home here with a swing of the bat. Of course, Simon does have some great speed on him with those little legs there, and we'll see what he can do here. He's going to go ahead and take off here for second. He's going to go in there, and he is going to be safe at second base. So yeah, that's what you get for plunking a guy that can hit. But we'll see here. The Dodgers will move on and go ahead and take this game here, and they'll win this one in a big margin. It's 11 to 3 there. Nice game there for them, as they will move ahead and go on to the next game here, game number 2, as they win the first game of this 4-game set with the Milwaukee Brewers. So the Brew Crew they just get hammered here tonight. And of course, there you see Simon's numbers there. 1 for 4 in the ball game. He had that home run, which was a grand slam, 4 RBIs, a run, and of course a stolen base there for him in that game. He is hitting now 347. So let's move on to game number 2 here. We'll see what he can do now, just after having that grand slam just a night ago. We'll see what he can do here for the fans here in LA. See if he can put on another show here, and of course help out this ball club with another W. First inning here, Simon up to bat here. We'll see, he has a 1-0 count here, and with 2 outs, Simon gets the swing there, and that one's going to go high and deep. This is going to go back, and this is going to go over the wall there, and that is going to be a home run there for Simon Unger. Home run number 50 for him. That's now 2 home runs in 2 days now. And yeah, the Brew Crew may just try to pitch around here as he hits another one. Nice job there, as that's going to be a solo home run, his 50th of the year, you guys. He's not even close. We're just days away from the All-Star break, and at the pace he's going here, he might actually break. He might actually have a good chance here. I mean, right now he has definitely a shoo-in chance here now to break that season record for home runs. So we'll go to the 4th inning now here. We got 1 runner on board. It's a 1-0 ball game as Simon is up to bat once again, batting left-handed this time around. And we'll see here what he'll do here. He'll get a swing there. This one is going to go high. This one is going to go back. And this is going to go deep to left field. And this one is going to be a wall scraper, as that's going to be a 2-run shot there for Simon Unger. As that's going to be home run number 51. Now 3 home runs in 2 days. And now he has 3 RBIs in this ball game for the Dodgers fans that you see. Yeah, let's go Dodgers. Dodgers fans know he's all about here. And he is this one 397 feet deep to right or to left field there. Now go to the 6th inning here. We'll see what he can do with this at bat here coming up. As we'll see, he has a 2-2 count with 1 out. And we'll see the pitch. Here's 3-0 is the ball game, as the Dodgers still have the lead. And we'll see here, Simon Unger will go ahead and get a base hit there. Nice job of getting on board here. I believe now he is 3 for 3 in this ball game, as he gets that one right through the out infield there against these Brewers. Now he's going to go ahead and take off here. He's going to try to steal, and does he get the steal? Yes, he does, as the ball bounces right in front of the second baseman there. Cannot make a play. But take a look at his, at least the National League's stolen bases leaders right now. And the Dodgers right up there in second place, right behind the Reds. And of course, you know, most of those stolen bases there belong to that man right there, Simon Unger. So 3-1 count now on Puig, and Puig will go ahead and just be told to go ahead and take first base, as that's going to get Shackelford now in trouble here, as he has now 2 runners on board and he has to deal with Billy Butler. So Billy Butler, kind of quiet tonight, 0 for 2. He popped out in the 4th. Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. They're going to go ahead and credit him a steal. And now the bases are loaded. So Shackelford really in trouble this time. He's got to shape up, or he's going to get shipped out here, as Butler now is at first base. And we'll see if there's going to be an issue here coming up. As you see, Anthony Harrington now 0 for 2. He flied out back in the 4th. We'll see. Bases are loaded here. Could this be a grand slam this time? Dodgers would really like to have that right now, but really they would just like to see a base hit by Henderson. As this one goes up, and this is going to be deep out to center field. Simon's going to go ahead and tag up here. No problem there for him, and the run will score as he will tag up, and the bases now have runners at first and second now. Dodgers still have this lead here. Nice job there of having a sacrifice fly there to getting the run in. But we'll see that the Dodgers will go ahead and hold on to this win, as it will be a 4-0 win here tonight here at Dodger Stadium. As there you see Unger 3 for 4 with 2 home runs, 3 RBIs, and 3 runs scored by him. There you see he's already had a milestone already here. He has now got 51 now. 51 home runs for this season, and he's on a very good pace here to get to 73. So we'll see now here in the 3rd game of this series here, as see what Simon Unger could do here tonight, as he's going to be taking on again the Brewers. As you see Clayton Kershaw on the hill there tonight for the Dodgers. So this is going to be a good night for us as we go to the 5th inning here. Bases are loaded here. 3-2 is the ball game with a 2-2 count for Simon Unger with 1 out. We'll see what Unger could do here. He'll get a swing of the bat here, and did he just do it again, ladies and gentlemen? Yes, he did, and within 3 days, he hits a 2nd grand slam in this series. Brings in 4 runs, and that is going to be another grand salami there for Simon Unger. His 4th home run in this series, his 2nd grand slam of this series. Man, this kid is cleaning it up here. His 52nd home run of the season. That one 412 feet there this time around, as the Dodgers, yeah, put another thumping on these Brewers here tonight, as the Brewers look like they're going to be having a rough night here if they don't get themselves together. Now, we'll go to the 10th inning here. Yeah, 10th inning. The Brewers have now started to come back here. It's a Simon Unger had a 1-4 day here so far. A 6-6 ball game. We'll see what he can do here. Bases are empty here. This one's a dribble right to the shortstop there, and yep, not much there he can do there, as it's going to be a tie ball game, and Simon just cannot get on board there to help out his club there, try to steal some bases. But the Brewers will come back to win it in extra frames there. They win this one, and they put up 2 on the board there, as they win this one 8-7 we were able to scrape up a run, but not enough to get this game in our clutches there, as we end up losing game 3 of this series. So tough game there, but Simon Unger, man, he is on fire right now, you guys. He had 4 home runs in 3 days. Two of those 4 home runs are grand slams, and he hit that back in game 1, the first one, and then just this recent game here on in game number 3 here. So just a big day there. You see 0 for 4 there. You see some of the notables there for both teams as we go along here and get ready for this next game there. You see 0 for 4 for Simon, so a bad night here, but definitely not a bad series at all. But it is going to be a tough one there for him and for this ball club, as they end up going 0 for 4 in that game. So we'll go ahead and flash forward now and take a look here at the standings now. That last game there, or actually, no, it was 1 for 5 in that. Yeah, 1 for 5 in the third game, but 0 for 4 there. You just seen that was from game number 4. They didn't show footage of that because he struck out twice there. Not much really to talk about. So, okay, now we're gonna reset now here. You see the latest standing, 63 and 25. And we'll go ahead and take on Cleveland. So this will be an interleague series here between these two ball clubs. Here we got Danny Saziar on the hill today. There you see Simon taking a couple cuts here before the game, getting ready. And this could be an interesting matchup here between batter versus hitter, or batter versus pitcher, I should say. We'll go ahead and see here. Simon, he's going to hit this one. He's going to actually golf that one to the third baseman there for an easy ground out there. That's going to go ahead and move the runner over to second. And that is going to take Simon out of the inning, along with the Dodgers. Now, 5th inning here now. We'll see here. We have a 1-2 count on Simon as he hits this one. That's going to be a dribbler there now to the second baseman, who makes a nice play there. And Simon, again, just cannot do anything there on that at bat. Now, go to the 6th here. We'll see what he can do here in the 6th, as the Dodgers lead it by 1. It's a 3-2 ball game, as that one's going to be hit out to left field there. That one's going to drop down. Simon's going to go ahead and take off here. He is good enough to get 2. And he does so there, so he's at second base on that double. And the Dodgers will go ahead and win this one for John Danks, as he picks up another victory here tonight. Dodgers win the first game of this series, 3-2 is your final score. Simon Unger goes 1 for 4 in this ball game with a double, along with, of course, a strikeout. Now hitting .345 for the season. And we'll see what he can do here, if he can try to improve himself here as we go along here in this series. You take a look at his box score there before we go to the second game there. Yeah, 3-2 ball game there. Dodgers pick up the win here at Dodger Stadium. So now we'll go to game 2 of this series, and we'll see if Simon can step up this game here, as he's had a couple of rough games here. Game 3 and 4 of that last series there with the Brewers was pretty brutal, and then of course start off this series was kind of tough there going against Saziar. But we'll see what he can do here tonight, as he has a 2-1 count in his favor here in game number 2 against the Indians. And this one's going to be rocketed over to left center field. That one's going to go over the wall, and that is going to be a home run. Number 53 now for Simon Unger, as he hits this one, his first home run in this series, and his first home run in the last 2 days. So there you see there, he is getting fired up. There you see the head coach likes what he sees from his shortstop. And that one's going to go 396 feet deep to left center field. Simon and the Dodgers fans are pumped and ready to go here. They feel like there's going to be another good win here today. And why not be? He's been on fire here as of late. His bat coming alive here, with the exception of 2 games. But hey, sometimes you got to have bad days mixed in there. But we'll see now, bottom of the 6th here. We'll see Simon, he do it again. Yes, he did. He puts this one over the wall there, and that one is going to go be another home run. This one is a 2-run shot there, his 54th of the year. And Simon has now hit 2 home runs alone in this ball game, and 2 so far in this series. And the Dodgers here put up another 2 runs on the board. As you see, this time this one goes 418 there, as we go ahead and move along here. Now the 7th inning here, We'll see. It's a 6-0 ball game here. One runner on board there at first, and this is going to be a squeaker through the infield there. The right fielder almost misses it there, but is able to pick it back up to make sure Unger stays at second. No more runners will advance there. But we'll see that there you see the Dodgers will go ahead and get the victory there. Final score 7-1 there. 6-run victory there for the Dodgers as they go ahead and get the win. So nice job there for the Dodgers as they pick up another victory in this series here. So tomorrow night they're hoping to bring out and break out the brooms here tonight or tomorrow night against those Indians and be on a pretty good state of mind now going into the All-Star break. As we go ahead and see there, the box score there, yeah, 3 for 4 for the day, 2 home runs, it's 53rd and 54th, 3 RBIs, 2 runs, and his average now at 349. Now we'll go ahead and get to the final game of the series. Now Simon will not be playing this series as he's going to come in as a pitch hitter, and he's going to come in the 7th inning with 1 out and nobody on board. So this is going to be a situation here, as you see there, he's going to be called up here. Told us some last minute instructions what he needs to do. 3-1 ball game here. Simon gets this one. This one is going to sky out to right center field. Center fielder will pick that one up and he will get that one. Nice job underneath that ball there that time around and able to get Unger out on the play. But Yosef will be the player of the game as the Dodgers will get the victory there. Final score 4-3. A little tighter game here today, as they do get the victory there with the help of Puig there in the lineup. So Simon and the Dodgers here pick up their 3rd straight victory here today, and they have now won 3 straight, and they have now swept this series against these Cleveland Indians, who are pretty well, not really struggling. They're a couple games above 500. They're 47, 41 right now. But we'll see here that we are at the All-Star break. So coming up in the next episode, you guys, episode 173, we'll have the home run derby. We'll see if he gets invited, which I'm sure he will be. We'll get him to the home run derby, and we'll get to the All-Star game, get to the All-Star festivities, see him in action, see what he can do there in the All-Star game, and then we'll get back into the grindstone again as we get to the second half of the season. We got a road trip there in Philly, and then we have another homestand. We start our first homestand in the second half here against the looks like our rivals there, the Giants, and then of course we go and we host the Giants and the Cardinals coming up in a couple of games. So there's just the outlook there of the next couple of games coming up for us and for Simon Unger. So far Simon's season is going looking pretty good here. Like I said, he's on pace right now, you guys, to get that record for the single season home run king in this road to show at least. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed today's episode, please leave a like. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more road to the show here on ESGNet. Follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Tumblr. The links are down below in the description. Check us out there for the latest news and events on what's going on here on the channel and what's going on in the world of sports gaming in general. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, keep yourselves really healthy, and I will see you guys next time.